know if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life. But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala. You'd better answer honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from me.
If people are gonna stare, it should be for the right reasons. No way I'd go on a second date.
Oh, sure. What's the point of a romantic partner if they're not a status symbol?
I'm a free spirit. So what if I don't show up sometimes?
Exactly. Being fun is way more important than being reliable. Reliable's boring.
I don't like it when people try to corner me into things. It feels manipulative.
Maybe they're just being honest about how they feel.
Yeah, whatever. If they really cared, they'd have just kept it to themselves.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
I probably had at least 3 backup plans, so yeah, no biggie.
Speaking of plans,
Holy hell!
are you ever planning to call me back, Jala? I haven't heard your voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore. Good thing you have me instead.
You're the same person.
We're really not. You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice inside your head. I know things about you she could never begin to understand. We're way closer than sisters, Jala.
I don't want to get hurt.
You sound like a scared little girl.
Get out of my head, Ma.
Pain is part of life, Jala. You can't hide from it.
I'm not hiding from anything. That's why I'm coming back. I'm done running away.
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate you, Jala. Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate away your feelings.
That's none of your business.
Just answer the question, Jala.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back home? Because you owe me an answer?
Yeah.
Did you love me, Jala?
I did.
Thought it would help to hear you say that, but it just makes everything worse. I loved you, Jala, but you already knew that. You broke my heart.
Before the results, why don't we just ask your exes what they think of you? Should be illuminating.
Selfish, liar, arrogant, cruel, heartless.
But have you ever asked yourself why you need to be liked so much? Timber Hills, our hometown. I still don't get why we're back here. You're like a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
I left things messy, but I didn't actually murder anyone.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
Come to think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to be did, anyway. Coming back here was a mistake.
Leaving was the mistake.
You're being selfish, as usual. I don't know why I even bother trying to help you. You're hopeless. We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call someone to give you a ride home. Who's it gonna be?
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well. You haven't called her in months. Why would you? You have me to talk to instead. I'm clearly the superior version.
But crucially, you can't drive a car.
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only existing in your head?
Maybe I should just call Tyler and get it over with.
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie. But she's also your ex. The ex. And given the way you ended things...
She probably hates my guts.
Probably.
Okay, she definitely hates me.
Sorry, sis.
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of Mom.
It's after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Mom's had him on a low-cholesterol diet since we were kids.
You really want to test that? You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking. Jala, remember when I said coming back here was a mistake? Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What? Already?
I hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis. Because your third-grade boyfriend just walked in the door.
Sergio?
You look surprised to see me, Jala. Or are you just admiring the view?
You look ready for a Bollywood close-up, and I feel like an extra in a bad horror movie. Way to make a girl feel inadequate.
What? No, you look gorgeous. As always.
One of these days, we really have to talk about your susceptibility to cheap flattery.
So, it's been a while.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days. Did I just say that out loud?
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in months. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in 3rd grade. His crush survived the geography club after-school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't deny he has stamina.
Anyway, how's Jennifer?
Probably in Seattle with her new girlfriend.
Or in hell, with any luck.
You're single? Seriously? Would you believe I am too?
Just remember, Jala, there are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your 3rd grade boyfriend. Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
Actually kind of nice.
Oh, look, you're growing as a person already.
Indeed. Indeed.
I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd grade. It was so magical. Our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
one kiss more magical than another? They're all special in their own way.
How many people were you kissing in 3rd grade?
As many as I wanted to.
Of course, I'm not mad. It would be weird if I'm mad about that.
You weren't my first kiss.
Nope, that was Bobby Singh in kindergarten. She was Jala's romantic peak. She works for Doctors Without Borders now.
But you certainly left a lasting impression.
Trust me, I can last as long as you need me to. 3rd grade was pretty traumatic for me, you know? My parents got divorced, my dad left town.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten to make up for it, which didn't work, obviously.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that time. We shared something special, Jala. And deep down, I know you feel the same way too. And I'm not gonna let you ruin it.
I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes to a diner.
They're Italian leather. I bought them on my year abroad. I always get what I want. Just ask my mom.
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you? Not that you're exactly playing it cool, but you should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
Are we flirting or are we fighting?
Why not both?
My uncle moves better than you, and he's had 2 hip replacements.
Indeed.
You don't fool me. I see the scared little boy hiding behind all that swagger.
Guess what, Jala? I've been training with your Auntie Chandra.
Auntie Chandra would never let you skip leg day.
Bulky legs would ruin the fall of my pants. I'm going for a more elegant silhouette. Can't deny we look good together, Jala. Think about it. You and me, we could run this whole town. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
Maybe you want to live in your daddy's shadow your whole life. But all I want is to get away from everyone's expectations.
Okay, fair enough. I'll support you. You can do anything you want with me by your side.
Do you really want to take over your dad's business?
I want him to be proud of me. He thinks I'm shallow, that I won't amount to anything. Everyone does.
Who cares what your dad thinks? Your mom thinks the sun shines out of your butt. And she's the one who actually stuck around.
See? That's exactly what I need in my life, Jala. Someone to tell me the truth. Even when I don't want to hear it. I can't let you go again. I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest. love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
Love me? This is the longest conversation we've had in over a decade.
Yeah? And whose fault is that?
Yours, because you're so catastrophically weird when we do talk.
This thing between us, it's real, Jala. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
You were kind of sweet when you were following me around at school.
And now?
And now? You're more of a savory snack.
Indeed.
What the hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world. In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Impeccably waxed.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have to shatter that invulnerability by summoning a terrifying psychological specter. Like most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best thing, our mom.
Indeed.
Not the chapel! No! I can't believe you brought your mom into this!
You started it.
I guess it's a good sign. You want me to meet your parents.
I kind of suspect he'd be really easy to put into a rage. Try it.
Indeed.
Didn't you have a shrine of me in your locker in middle school? The janitor made you throw it out at the end of the semester.
That wasn't a shrine. It was a tasteful collection of basketball memorabilia.
Indeed.
Do you like the fact that I stick around even when you insult me?
I guess, yeah. It's kind of a power trip. An ego boost when I need one.
Haha! So you admit it. I make you feel good about yourself.
You are both terrible people.
Do you get off on emasculating me, Jala? I bet this is all a game to you. It's not to me.
Indeed.
So your parents screwed you up as a kid. Big whoop. You're an adult now. Time to take responsibility for your behavior.
Wow. You are such a hypocrite.
Don't distract me, I'm winning.
I only only get mad because I care! Don't you want someone passionate? Oh!
I felt sorry for you at school. Not much has changed.
At least you feel something. I can work with that.
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio. You got issues with your parents? Welcome to the club. Doesn't give you the right to act like a jerk.
Oh!
Why are you coming on so strong? You that eager to disappoint yet another woman?
What did my mom tell you? I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jala. I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you. I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause I kinda need a favor.
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
Jala's back! She's in Timber Hills. And she's not with Jennifer anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's exes. I thought
Jellybeans is back? That is big news. So, did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
I did. Confess, I mean. Not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
Had. There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me, and then crush her.
That doesn't sound very emotionally healthy.
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated in middle school by your first crush?
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before? I'd remember you.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe even be friends.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like. But trust me on this. The last thing I want is to be Jala Jairatna's friend.
Pinty.
Jala, you're awake.
I'm not used to sleeping somewhere new.
This is your home, Jala, not some hotel. Maybe it wouldn't feel so new if you had visited in the last 3 years. I made breakfast, but don't expect to be waited on hand and foot while you're staying here. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of cleaning up after messy children.
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all that?
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights. Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
Just say I told you so, 'cause you did, the night I left town.
Did I? I can't even remember, it's been so long.
To be fair, it was more a screaming argument than a conversation.
Well, you were right about her, and you were right about me.
I know you, Jala. Or at least, I thought I did.
Did you guys get into a fight or something?
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
It wasn't about you.
Liar.
Well, it wasn't just about you.
Oh, yes. Your dad and me staying up worried, sick, night after night, wondering whether you were okay. Wondering what we had done wrong.
Abort mission, Jala. Abort. Abort.
What we did to deserve being cut out of your life? Of course. None of that was about us.
Did she leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills like you did. She has her own place in town. It's not far. She comes for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change now that you're back home. Maybe you should talk to your sister instead of interrogating me.
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. You better make it right with her, Jala. And soon. She's getting married at the end of the month.
That's why she left me so many voicemails.
Ah, the light finally dawns. This is your mess, Jala. You clean it up.
Morning, Jala Banana.
It's good to see you, Apache.
You too, sweetie. You know, you're my favorite younger daughter. You're home, back where you belong. That's all that matters.
I made a mistake when I left. I need to put it right.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake. That's something.
It's not going to be the same as it was, Jala. But that's okay too, you know?
I need to talk to Aruni. Do I even know who she's marrying?
Do you even know if you're invited to the wedding?
Amma!
It's Aruni's choice, Jala, not ours.
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is a small town full of gossiping aunties. How hard could it be to track your sister down if you put your mind to it?
So I guess we just skate around Arnie's favorite spots downtown till we find her? Do you even want to find her? It's not going to be a fun conversation.
I've already had excruciating conversations with my parents, several diner patrons, and my third grade boyfriend. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. But I'm not afraid of hard work, unlike you.
I'm just saying, maybe you should give her the space she so clearly wants. What's the point in arguing? Let's earnestly bulldoze our way ahead, as usual.
Hey, are you Jala? I've been looking for you all over town.
sorry, dude. Did we go to school together or something?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
That woman is a menace. And I mean that with the deepest respect.
You really didn't know I was coming?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, well. Hope you like surprises, Jala. 'Cause I'm here and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed.
Not every girl dreams of a wedding.
Just don't scuff these shoes. These puppies are new. Is my pomade keeping its hold?
You're kind of cute. If
Your determination just makes you more attractive to me.
Shame, I think you're pathetic. Now.
Oh, Jala, it's so good to see you.
You are in possession of a minority opinion, Auntie.
Nonsense. Half the town's happy to see you, and the rest is happy to have an opportunity to gossip.
You are utterly terrifying, Auntie Chandra.
And don't you forget it.
So, weird thing just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
Is this a family conspiracy? Have you guys all gone completely wedding bananas? Am I gonna be dodging marriage proposals every time I walk down the street?
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
Hit me with the truth.
Your Pati was disappointed her daughter didn't marry an Indian. And now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, is marrying someone even further from home. She's shifted her hopes onto you, the remaining grandchild.
Maybe a little too much truth there, Auntie Chandra.
Ugh. Just what I need. Thank God Bhakti's 8,000 miles away. That should give me some breathing space.
Jala, you know Arani's getting married in a month, right?
Oh my God.
Yes, my dear.
Bhakti's coming. Here. To Timber Hills.
She'll be here at the end of the month. Sorry, sweetie. How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better,
Indeed.
here to win your hand.
Not another one. Seriously? Do you always do as your grandma tells you? Pathetic.
In sex before marriage? Because you're making me rethink my position right now. I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Jala, I had a little thought. Just a suggestion.
Uh-oh, Dad's come up with one of his ideas.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
I hate following instructions. I'm an improviser. I thrive on the unexpected.
So what you're saying is... it's a recipe for disaster.
Dad, you know how I feel about puns.
I can't help myself when you give me such a delicious opportunity.
Stop, I'm begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I have missed being in a well-stocked kitchen. We didn't really have the space at...
No, we are not talking about Jennifer with our dad. He'll make that concerned face and we will die of guilt. Just give in.
Fine. Okay, but you're responsible for the consequences.
Just promise me you'll put down the knives if you start arguing.
If.
So, Mom, I had an idea. Could you teach me how to cook something?
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say no.
Is our dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent facade, he's really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today we start with parathas? Go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Ma.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again.
But
are you here to learn to make parathas or argue with your mother?
Yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell, and somewhere in the world, a pig just got its wings.
And don't forget to scrub your nails. Adequate.
Indeed.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking. Feels very powerful.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this time.
I was 5 years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let that incident go?
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like dragons hoard treasure.
Just whisk, Jala. Sorry, was I supposed to praise your average performance?
Mom, I have to ask.
Hmm?
I expected a lot more yelling when I came home.
Well, I've been told the shouting and screaming didn't work so well last time, so I'm trying something new.
Yeah, passive aggression.
More like aggression.
What was that?
Nothing, Ma.
Now, press the vegetable oil into the flour. Once the oil is incorporated, start adding water a little at a time. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Really get in there. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
Don't you think we should actually have a proper conversation instead of avoiding our issues?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out and fry it. Better than last time we cooked together.
So, how did I do, Amma?
Oh, Jala, it tastes decent.
Guess I've always had it in me.
Or I'm just a very good teacher. Oh my God! When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
You could just say you're not feeling well and sleep in.
Jala, I hope that's a joke. I haven't missed a union meeting in a decade, and I'm not about to start now. Good night, Jala. Don't stay up too late, huh?
luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
No, but I talked to Auntie Chandra. She looks well.
Chandra's been fixing up skateboards for those kids in the abandoned amusement park.
Sounds like her.
She missed you, Jala. There are people who love you in this town. More than you think.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball games. I taped them all. This one's from junior high. You made that great free throw. See,